Have you ever wondered what makes someone truly strong? Is it a life of ease, without any challenges or hardships? Or is it something else entirely? There is a powerful quote by Napoleon Hill that I think holds the answer. The strongest oak of the forest is not the one that is protected from the storm and hidden from the sun. It is the one that stands in the open, where it is compelled to struggle for its existence against the winds and rains and the scorching sun. Let's really think about that for a moment. Picture 2 oak trees. One is tucked away in a sheltered valley, protected from harsh winds, always getting just the right amount of gentle rain. It grows, sure, but its roots are shallow. Its branches are untested. It's never had to fight for its life. Now, imagine another oak, standing alone on a high, windswept hill. From the moment it was a tiny sapling, it's been battered by storms. Its branches have been whipped by gale-force winds. In summer, it endures the relentless, scorching sun. In the winter, it bears the weight of heavy snow. To survive, this tree had to drive its roots deep into the earth, anchoring itself against the tempests. Its trunk grew thick and gnarled, its bark tough and resilient. Every storm it weathered, every drought it survived, made it stronger. This isn't just a lesson in botany, it's a profound metaphor for human life. We often think that the ideal life is one without problems. We dream of a life free from stress, failure, and heartache. We try to shield ourselves, and especially our loved ones, from any and all difficulties. But what if, in doing so, we're actually preventing ourselves from developing the very strength we need to thrive? Think about the most resilient, wise, and compassionate people you know. I'll bet their lives haven't been a walk in the park. They've likely faced significant challenges. They've known failure. They've had their hearts broken. They've been knocked down. But here's the key. They got back up. Each time they faced a storm, they were forced to dig their roots a little deeper, to strengthen their resolve, to become more resourceful. This is the process of building character. It's not something that happens in a comfortable, protected environment. Character is forged in the fires of adversity. When you face a tough project at work that pushes you to your limits, you're not just completing a task. You're developing perseverance and problem-solving skills. When you navigate a difficult conversation with a friend or family member, you're not just resolving a conflict. You're learning empathy and communication. When you experience a setback, a failure, or a loss, you're given an opportunity to learn resilience, to find strength you never knew you had. The winds and rains in our lives can take many forms. It could be financial hardship, a health crisis, the loss of a job, or the end of a relationship. The scorching sun could be the intense pressure to succeed, the sting of criticism, or the grueling, thankless work required to achieve a long-term goal. None of these things are pleasant. In the moment, they can feel overwhelming, like they might just break us. But just like the oak tree, we have a choice in how we respond. We can let the wind snap our branches, or we can learn to bend. We can let the sun wither our leaves, or we can drive our roots deeper to find water. This is the essence of what psychologists call post-traumatic growth. It's the idea that people who endure psychological struggle can often see positive growth afterward. They don't just bounce back to where they were before. They bounce forward, becoming stronger and more appreciative of life. So, how do we learn to stand in the open and face the storm? First, we need to change our mindset. Instead of seeing challenges as obstacles to be avoided, we can start seeing them as opportunities for growth. When you're faced with a difficulty, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? This simple shift in perspective can be transformative. It turns you from a passive victim into an active participant in your own development. Second, embrace the struggle. Don't run from things just because they're hard. The gym is a perfect analogy. You don't build muscle by lifting feathers. You build muscle by lifting weights that challenge you, that cause a temporary struggle in your muscle fibers. It's the resistance that creates strength. The same is true for your character, your skills, and your emotional resilience. The difficult tasks, the uncomfortable situations, the challenging goals, these are your weights. Third, cultivate a support system. The oak tree on the hill may stand alone, but we humans are social creatures. We don't have to face our storms completely by ourselves. Having friends, family, or mentors who believe in us, who can offer perspective, and who can lend a hand when we're struggling is crucial. They are like the solid ground that our roots can anchor into. Don't be afraid to reach out and say, "I'm facing a storm right now, and I need some help." That's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of wisdom. Fourth, remember the power of time and persistence. The oak tree didn't become strong overnight. It took years, even decades, of enduring season after season. Growth is a slow process. There'll be days when you feel like the wind is winning, when you feel you've made no progress at all. That's normal. The key is to just keep standing. Keep your roots in the ground. Endure. The sun will come out again. You will be a little stronger than you were before. Think of someone you admire for their strength. Maybe it's a historical figure like Abraham Lincoln, who faced immense personal loss and the division of a nation, yet led with profound wisdom and resolve. Or maybe it's someone closer to home, a grandparent who weathered economic depressions and world wars, or a friend who overcame a serious illness with grace and courage. Their strength wasn't a gift. It was earned. It was earned through struggle, through their refusal to be broken by the storms of life. So the next time you find yourself in the middle of a storm, when the winds of change are howling and the rain of adversity is pouring down, I want you to remember the image of that strong oak tree. Don't wish for the storm to pass just yet. Don't hide from it. Stand tall. Feel your feet on the ground. Know that this struggle, this very challenge you are facing, is not there to destroy you. It is there to make you. It is compelling you to struggle for your existence, to drive your roots deeper, to grow stronger than you ever thought possible. You are that oak tree. The challenges you face are not punishments. They are your opportunities. They are the winds and the rains and the scorching sun that will forge you into the strongest version of yourself. Embrace them, learn from them, grow through them, because the strength you build in the storm will be a strength that no one can ever take away from you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, I'd be so grateful if you'd hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What is a storm you've faced that ultimately made you stronger? Let's share our stories and grow together. Until next time, stand strong.